Okay, hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The reason for this video is that I got this new deck, Kipper deck. So I'm going to be doing just like a 3-card spread and then get into it. The Kipper deck is cool because it has a lot of insight. It clarifies a lot of things. There's cards called Community, Concern, Family Room, Expectation, Unexpected Income. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to take a look at your maybe just current energy or just some situation going on, and then clarify it with that deck. So let's get started. Please subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me at findingpeyote@gmail.com. Okay. This reading is for Taurus. Three cards, please. First card is the Ten of Cups. Okay. Awesome, Taurus. Second card for Taurus is the Ten of Wands. Okay. The third card is the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Okie dokie. Very interesting. So, I mean, Ten of Cups, obviously. And then with the Ten of Wands, that's like, well, 10 Cups here too, and I split what's here on 9 Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands is releasing some burdens, not wanting to do something anymore. 10 of Swords at the bottom. Queen of Swords. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card that I'm studying today. So I'm really glad it came out in a reading. What I had written, what I thought, because the Hierophant, okay, tradition is about tradition. It's about a marriage card. It's about seeking a counselor, stuff like that. So, but what I thought was interesting about the Hierophant is that it's talking about forgiveness and soul searching. Sorry, 1 second. Hey, shh. No. Stop, please. What's interesting about the Hierophant, and I actually wrote it on the card, is that the Hierophant can talk about forgiveness and talking about like soul searching. So like, that's pretty cool. So it's like, you know, really the Hierophant could be talking about going within. Maybe you had to release something when you're focused on your 10 of Cups. But you had to forgive something too in order to release it. The Ten of Cups is clarified with the Knight of Pentacles. So that's kind of like a solid offer, a steady offer, or somebody could even have been taking too long and have been promising you the Ten of Cups, but they weren't really delivering on it. And the Ten of Wands is clarified with the Devil. So that's crazy too, because that's talking about, you know, what burdens you put down. It might have been a Capricorn, or it was just toxic behavior, toxic mindsets, addictions, you know, even it could be like just stopping any type of toxic behavior. I don't know why I'm thinking of like to stop the bad communication. Maybe you stopped being, for lack of better words, like being petty, or like, you know, not talking to somebody, and like then you're like, you know what, I'm done doing that too. Like that's not getting me anywhere. So I'm going to maybe try and communicate more effectively. The Three of Wands, perhaps you're waiting for an apology or you're waiting for forgiveness. Sorry. Hey, there's nobody there. You're fine, okay? You're fine. Go lay down. Go lay down. Oh, you're waiting for an apology or you're needing to forgive something that really didn't end well. Well, maybe a lot of arguing. Five of Wands at the bottom. But you're releasing these burdens. You're releasing this toxic energy. Wanting to go like on a new journey. Wanting to go in a new step. Focusing on your 10 of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, you could be, you know, wanting to really make peace with this situation. Wanting balance because there's not balance right now. And the 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom too, and so that's the 10 of Cups, the 10 of 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So excuse me, and the 10 of Swords. So you have all 4 10s here. That's pretty crazy. So I don't know where the world is, but like this is all over. Donezo. Whatever the situation was, it is done. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Kipper deck to kind of see what's happening. Okay, so let's look at this first pile. The 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and then Judgment. What is this Judgment? Oh, High Honor and Courthouse came out. This is new to me, so sorry I have to use the book. We'll do Courthouse first, so that's what I saw first. I thought that was kind of crazy with Judgment and like Courthouse. 20, 30. Okay, yeah. Describes all legal and notarial material and decisions. However, it does not necessarily announce a court dispute, but primarily reflects all decisions, discoveries, and assessments. Your relationship has to undergo a test now, or possibly it's your employment. The courthouse recommends discovering the truth and coming to an honest decision. Okay, I mean, that's all, right? So if this was like a job situation, you know, you're really trying to find something that makes you happy. This card describes all legal. This courthouse recommends discovering the truth and this is a neutral or unpleasant card talking about courtrooms, tax offices, and negotiations. It might also stand for a decision or a public building. It could be bad news if it's distant, but if it's close, it's significant. Despite being overtly legal and symbolic depiction, the card can represent general official dealings of any kind and the corresponding locations to where the transactions would be conducted. This card relates to serious matters as well as the mundane, such as renewing driver's license, passports, etc., as opposed to the visually similar card, which would be about decision making. High Honor, 25. Achievement, career advancement, recognition, promotion, business related. Yeah, so maybe this is something like really taking your time to work towards, you know, these what would be your 10 of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles could just be you know, really taking your sweet ass time to decide what the 10 of Cups is for you. But that's okay. I mean, high honor is, really working towards the job that you want. The judgment could be talking about kind of even asking God, or, manifesting things, or doing spiritual things on top of this in order to kind of like achieve the 10 of Cups. You want like a excuse me, you want like a well-balanced life. That's interesting. I really love these Kipper cards. Okay, so then we have the 10 of Wands with the Devil card and the Chariot, and that's what I thought was talking about, releasing all of this toxic behavior to want to go on a new beginning. But we'll see what Kipper says. This is toil and labor. Toil and the labor. This card shows automation, daily routine, and hard work. In your daily work as well as partnership matters, you might feel as if you're in a hamster wheel without challenges or inspiration. This card is in general an indicator for all automatic processes, machines, and technical devices. This card refers to work done out of necessity, tiring work, monotonous work, the grind. This card, blah, 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 additional, blah, 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 represents obligatory work as opposed to more pleasant work or a personal pastime or hobby. This is work you don't enjoy or want to do, but it has to be done, whether it's chores around the house that just can't be postponed any longer, or necessary employment simply to cover financial basics and put food on the table. Wah, wah. But yeah, I mean, it's saying that sorry, excuse me. It's saying that you are putting that burden down. That's cool. False person. Yeah, that could be talking about, really needing to do what makes you happy. So perhaps in this job situation, or even just kind of maybe you're reconsidering working like a 9-to-5 job and you would rather work for yourself or something, or work from home, make your own schedule, something like that, because you feel like you're being inauthentic to yourself. And perhaps you're like a really creative person, and so you want to have a job that gives you creativity as well as money, and you're really thinking about what it is that you want, and you're realizing that working this working this job that you're at wasn't it. And so you're waiting for your ships to come in, the Hierophant and the 10 of Swords. Okay. And these popped out: unexpected income and official person. What in the what now? Unexpected income. Something lucky occurs around everyday financial activities, such as a raise, unexpected money from work, or investments. Traditionally, this is also the card for formal contracts requiring a signature. This card signals a sudden, unexpected change and improvement. This can concern many aspects of life, including an unexpected message in love matters, or an invitation or a message. It may also describe a promotion or unexpected recognition. Oh, that's crazy, because that's the same as that high honor thing, is like being recognized and like getting a promotion. So perhaps you're working on like what would bring more money, or like what could I do in this job in order to get more recognition, or go further in this career. Taurus, all stable, bettering yourself, and the 10 of Wands is releasing the things that don't serve you and stuff, and realizing you want to do things that are authentic to yourself. Or you're realizing that too, like showing your authentic self, maybe not trying to be fake or whatever, it is possibly going to give you that recognition. also could be like seeking counsel, talking to like a mentor or somebody. And shh, what's wrong? Stop. Sorry. It's okay. Yeah, talking to a counselor or talking to somebody because you are wondering what it takes. The Three of Wands, you're wondering what it takes to get it, so you're not going to be in a feeling of like lack mentality or like feeling inauthentic to yourself. Ten of Swords, because things that make you feel inauthentic. And so it could be unexpected recognition, improvement in money, unexpected gratification or award. Talking about something needing a signature, so maybe some new opportunity in a contract, will come in and you'll have to sign it. And that's cool because then it's like official person is there too. 22. When this card isn't a military officer, he can be an official such as a policeman or a judge. He might be unapproachable and imitating if he isn't a friend or relative of the court. But the card also sometimes acts as an exclamation point describing a neighboring card, such as official. Okay, that's like unexpected income. An official person, maybe it's kind of like giving you confirmation that something really, really awesome is on its way. Clarify with the Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. So it's something that's going to be like super awesome. That's going to give you everything that you want. It's going to give you that time to do your art. Give you time to do your arts. Give you time to do your hobbies. You're going to make lots of money. You're going to be self-sufficient. Like you're going to be able to pay for all your stuff on your own and do it. Work towards things like your 10 of Cups. Clarify who this false person is. It's you. The Eight of Swords, like I said, not knowing, maybe not having confidence in yourself, having jobs, like whatever you're at, false person. It's really just you. There's not anybody like after you or somebody doing this to you. It's you. Don't hold yourself back. The courthouse high honor thing is the Seven of Swords, and so that's something that you just don't know yet, and something that you are worried about, but that's kind of like a self-sabotaging thing. You're wondering what your 10 of Cups is, and you're taking, like I said, your sweet ass time with the Knight of Pentacles in order to figure out exactly what it's going to take, but you're holding yourself back in the Eight of Swords and false person because and the Devil, because you need to like release all of that, release your negative thoughts on yourself and see that and maybe that's what this Hierophant is. And like I said, I wrote down forgiveness and soul searching, so that could be you healing wounds with yourself. 10 of Swords is maybe you too. Interesting. That's a good message for everybody. Heal your past wounds, and you are your biggest obstacle. And 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. Let's do some advice, but I guess we already have the advices. Don't be your biggest hater. because congratulations, something awesome is coming, and it's a wish come true. It's what you want. It's official. The official person made it official, and the official person is number 22. Advice. King of Wands, go for it. Four of Cups, don't think about the past. Don't think about what could have been. Focus on the future. The Magician, you have everything it takes to get whatever you want. You can have literally whatever you want. And Justice, that's still talking about this court thing. So justice will be served. Official person, courthouse. You know, all of these tens, things are concluding and new beginnings are happening in a very tangible way. It's not so much of seeing what do you call it, like major arcana cards, like, oh, change is happening, etc., right? What I'm seeing is more like these are the things that you were doing, these are the things that you need to address, and if you do these things and do this inner work, this is going to happen for sure. Does that make sense? Step by step, you're going to do what it takes, and in the end, all of these tens, it's just everything is going to be a new beginning. So after this is finished, imagine getting another reading, and it's like ace of this, all four aces or something comes out. You know what I'm saying? It's like then everything positive, like all this stuff it's just gonna happen. So keep at it, work hard, do it. You can do it. And yeah, and then rewards will happen. So I hope you liked your reading, Taurus. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.